Flipgrid is a completely free tool from Microsoft that allows you to put a prompt out there and have your kids respond by video. It's a really great way to empower the kids to speak, and not every child in your class is one to quickly raise their hands, but sometimes the quiet ones have some great things to share anyway. This gives them that opportunity. So the way Flipgrid works is you would create your account, and it's, again, free educator sign up, and I believe you can use your Google account, and then you log in. Your first step is to create a group, that's your classroom, and then to create topics, which are the prompts they're going to respond to. So I'm going to create a group. I can edit the image. And then this could be, period 1 class or whatever. I think I'm just going to name this Tech Integration Ideas. And then click on Create My Group. Before I do that, I can go, and if I go in here and put in the @WHSDK12.me, kids from our domain can access this. All right, so jumping right in, there's a topic that's given to you by default that you might decide to use or not use. But what's nice is I can edit the topic. It's just an intro, or I can delete it if I chose to. So I can delete the topic. But let's say I want to create a new topic. I would give it a title. So let's do student voice. Down here I can put a description. So how do you reach all students? Yeah, we'll leave that. Even the quiet ones. Okay, so I've created my prompt. I can add an image. I can record a video asking the question too if I wanted to. I can do all kinds of cool things. So, pardon my appearance. I wasn't planning on being on video today. I have the ability to add backdrops. I can add stickers. So if you have a student who doesn't want their face seen, they could do something like this. And then you would go through and hit the record button, and as the teacher, I'm recording the prompt for the students. So, yeah, let's get that on there. And then we'll do next when we're done. So as the teacher, I could ask the question instead of just type it. So when I'm done, I'm advancing to next and confirming that that's okay. Or if I don't like the cover photo, I could take a selfie. My favorite things. And you see there are tools down here that you can add so the students can do the same thing when they respond to you. So I'm confirming that my selfie's okay. Confirm. Done. So that posts for my students. I can decide how long I want to give them to respond. And you can see the limit is 10 minutes. So I'm saving that to my group. When it's time, I can share it to the students by link in Google Classroom or just a code. So again, student view is on my right, teacher view is on my left. So the students will have to sign in because you don't want just anybody getting into your grid. So they're joining with their Google account. So they put in their school email and password. And I believe once they join, they're in. They may not have to repeat this process. But here's the student voice. You see they can replay the prompt that I have for them. And then they can add their response. They have to give permission if they're on their iPad for the microphone and the camera. And they have the same options, which I'm pretty sure you can decide you can disable this. I haven't played that much with disabling. If it gets too out of hand, you could always do that. But there's a pen tool. Some of the things we didn't look at, you can add effects and backgrounds. You can add paper. Yeah, there's a lot you can do there. The first time I would give a Flipgrid, I would let them do the intro one and just play with these tools. And then maybe set my backgrounds and my parameters after that. But you know as well as I do, when there's something cool, they have to experience it and play with it to get it out of their system. So you can hear the kids outside my door here. Recording response. And we're saving it. And confirming. They can also pick a selfie for their cover if they wanted to. And then submit it. What's nice too is all of these responses can be downloaded. So if you were doing a virtual Mother's Day video, for example, you could create a video montage of all of their work. Or they've all read a story and they're doing their summaries or their book reviews. You could create a montage of those things too. So on the teacher view, this is what I see. I can play it back. I can export it or download it. But what's nice too is students have the ability to do comments, and you can comment back. So Flipgrid is just another way to give students a voice.